Hello dear students, it's Naik Biology and I am Hemant Naik, your biology teacher. Today we are going to discuss about a very common topic and very interesting topic, that is DNA, a genetic material. What do we mean by DNA? DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid. You are very familiar with this one. But you may be confused where it is, how it is found in our body, what is its work. That's why we have to read this concept. First of all, before knowing the DNA, you have to know that we reproduce by the sexual reproduction. In the sexual reproduction, two individuals we need, that is male and the female. The male produces the sperm cell, which is contain the haploid number of chromosome. If you having the doubt in haploid number chromosome, you go through my video that is differentiate between the mitosis and meiosis. You become the very clear about the haploid. Then sperm contain a haploid number of chromosome, and the egg which is released by the female also contain the haploid number of chromosome. If it is haploid number of chromosome, in case of the human being, it is only the 23 number of chromosomes. 23 number of chromosomes is present in our haploid number of nucleus. Whereas in the egg also same number of chromosomes are present. Then what they are doing, how they are combined, you see. I draw the 4 diagrams, but it is not 4. It is 23 number of chromosomes, but I draw only the 4. And this 4 number of chromosome combines this 4 number of chromosome. How they are pairing, you see. That means what you understand, we understand that these 23 number of chromosomes are pairing. They are paired with one each other. Suppose we having one chromosome, and that is pairing means one from the father and one from the mother. Like that they are pairing, you see. These 4 chromosomes, they are pairing. After the pairing chromosome, the zygote is formed, which is the first cell of our body. We all are become developed from the zygote. That's why zygote is the first cell of our body. It will slowly, it will develop, increase its cell by, you see, how the device, how many cells are produced. It is slowly become developed after that embryo, fetus, it is developed after delivery has occurred. After delivery, we slowly were growing and slowly we are going, and we are becoming a complete individual. We become the complete individual. In our body now, how many pairs of chromosomes? 46. Each cell is contain the 46 number of chromosomes in the 23 pairs. In the 23 pairs. And within these 23 pairs of chromosomes, in each cell it is contained. Now, it is only one cell. I am isolated from that to make it clear about the DNA. It is only one cell of our body, and it is contain the 3 components, the main components. In lower classes you read these things, that is cell membrane, which is cover the cell, and the cytoplasm, the area between the nucleus and the cell membrane, and this nucleus is the middle of the cell. Nucleus is present middle of the cell. This middle of the cell nucleus contain the chromosomes. How many chromosomes? 46. In what condition? 23 pairs, 23 from the father and 23 from the mother. Now the chromosome 1 chromosome I isolated to understand the DNA. It is a chromosome. This black one is from the father and this red one from the mother. Because what a diagrams also I saw, the black one which is the sperm and the red one which is from the egg. Like that I become mentioned here. Means this part is called from the father and this from the mother. And this chromosome is a tightly overlap, tightly congested, very closely they are arranged, a small rope-like structure, small thread-like structures, and that thread-like structures is called the DNA. This small structure I taken out, and it is two helical-like structure. One is like the snakes, they are become overlapped to each other. This is called the DNA, and small fragment of DNA which is called the gene. And what is that this DNA? DNA, what it is doing? It is like our memory card. Why is called as a memory card? Because it will store the characters of the sperm and egg. What is the character of the sperm? The father's character. What is the character of the egg? The mother's character. And they are combined and present as a store in the DNA. And this fragment of the DNA is called the gene, which is transmitted from the generation to generation. Because it is transmitted from generation to generation, that's why we call it a genetic material. Because genetic material means it will take the character, it transmit the character from generation to generation. Then what you understand of this concept? We understand that the haploid number of the chromosomes present in the sperm, haploid number of the chromosomes present in the egg, they are pairing. The 46 chromosome consists of the 23 pairs, and each pair one chromosome from the father, one chromosome from the mother, and the rope-like structures tightly packed and overlap to each other, and that is called the DNA. And a small fragment of the DNA which is called the gene, which is carry the characteristics. And what is this characteristics? What we have, like our height, our color, our way of speaking, our intelligence, all these things are stored in this memory card that is called the DNA. That's why whatever the character we have, it is coming from our parents through our DNA. And a small fragment of the DNA is called the gene. I hope you clear about the concept. Thank you for watching, my dear students.